It says 30 minutes into Asia. Stops are good on the 9 and the 6, but 3 is looking not very good. There is a node here, but it's not very big. There's also the value area high, and it'll also be sweeping this high. So usually I would take that trade, but if it lost, I wouldn't be happy with it because I knew I should have waited. I know this should have been bigger, and 3 should be better. So I won't take it. If we can get to this one here, then I would short off that. I'd be happy if I lost that one. So everything, the higher time frame looks good. The 30-minute down is maxed. The 3 looks good now. So yeah, I think I might do half here, and then if it gets to here, then do the full. But it's definitely going to go down. So I'd probably get in around this high here. So we got to where my target would have been. I think it might still go up, but I was hoping the 9 was going to be maxed out by the time we got to this POC. Could. Yeah, I was thinking just long here, up to here. Yeah, the 9. Yeah, I can't do it though. Okay, so I got into this long here. We did go under this POC, but just the way this was going down, it wasn't how it should go down for a 9-minute. And we also didn't, because I wanted it to take out this high before it went down, and it didn't. But the stochastics were really good, that's why it went down. But yeah, it just didn't go down that well. So then when it got to here, I thought it's going to go back up again. I just really think it's going to go up. So even though it went under the POC, the 9 was in the 10, the 6 was max, the 3 and the 1 were good. I got in here. Yeah, where I got in, it was right. I was here. This node was here if it didn't want to go to there, and my stop was far away, so I was fine getting in there. I would be fine if this loses. Yeah, this was just more of a, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good setup. It sort of went, I like it to be max before it gets to the area, or if it gets to the area and then maxes, that's okay. But here it sort of went under, which is a little risky. But I was just so sure it was going to go up. but that's the reason why I only did one contract. So yeah, I think it was a good plan. So this trade hit TP. Pretty good trade. We swept this high, which I was looking at in the morning, but we went the opposite way. And then, that's why I like this so much in the morning, because there was a few confluences there, even though the node wasn't that strong. So if I did have two contracts, I probably would have taken one off here. But anyway, we hit TP, which was 6 points. And then I was looking at this node here in the morning, and when we hit it, everything was maxed out, everything was mint, but the 1 minute, and I keep forgetting this sometimes, but this is like the most important part. If it goes like this one here, it maxed out and then it went up and then it went down. Not the best example, but if it goes, see, it was maxed out here, and then if it went like down and then up like that, and then it got to here, it would be okay. But because it, like, that would have gotten maxed out, like it got to 9, which it would have been at 0 at one point. And if it gets maxed out, then it must max out again on the opposite side before you can take the trade, which it didn't do. See, it got to here, that was nowhere near max. Even when it got to here, it was nowhere near max. So yeah, I keep having to remember that. I think if it goes past into that, into the oversold or overbought range, then that's when it needs to max out again before you can take a trade. So if we did get out on this, didn't even get 3 points. Yeah, it could still work. We're within range, but it's not looking that good right now. But yeah, that 1 minute is very, very important. I can't forget that. But yeah, this trade was pretty good setup. I would have been happy if I lost, just because I knew it was going to go up. Didn't really like how we went under, but yeah.